Hmm. You know, something doesn't seem right here. Like, there was a house here this year. This guy wasn't this guy. We seem to have ended up somewhere differently, so let's take a look around. I guess the magic mirror fucked up slightly. It seems something disappeared along the way. Oh, hello, slime. I must have got the enchanted sword in the bar. Looks like a normal desert. Looks like a regular pit. No reason to go down there just yet. This is very, very janky terrain. I've seen this before, actually. Yeah, let's steal these pots, why not? By steal them, I mean destroy them completely and take the stuff inside them. That's a drop. Just casually slide on the wall there. Ooh, things have suddenly gone purple. So yeah, here's why I'm in another world. Because I wasn't actually teleported by the magic mirror fucking up. I just felt like doing that for a bit of fun. Nope, we're in a corruption world here. So we have Crimson in ours. This is the other one. This is the original. And its terrain is a lot more annoying. Because of these large holes in the ground. But there is still loot, so let's take a loot. And from what I remember from looking around earlier, this is the pit that actually has stuff in it. So let's not kill ourselves. So yeah, the main enemies of corruption are these guys. They're kind of like the chimeras. Well, the chimeras are kind of like them. Okay, I actually got the wrong one. But I think there is something below us. Yeah. So let's just continue digging through this ebon stone, which is the counterpart to crimstone. Turn the map back on. Now that my initial opening gag is done. Except, unlike the crimson, which is kind of just almost like a regular area that's just kind of red, this is got a lot of chasms, and underneath is, well, this strip with a lot of demon altars. Also, these devourers are becoming annoying. So yeah, while the crimson is more like death, like just death and bloody dismemberment, the corruption is more along the lines of, well, just raw evil. And there's a boss for us to fight here too. We have the brain in the crimson. Here we've got something else. But we need to get to the shadow orbs. So it's the same summon principle. We just need to get there. So I'm having massive problems with light. And these freaking devourers, man. Go away. Where is he? Have a baby. So yeah, I actually had a few plans for how I was going to do this. My initial plan was to, at one point, edit this, like make a copy of the recording world and edit the corruption into it. But that would have been a lot of work to get it looking right. So I instead decided to exploit the fact that the magic mirror briefly fades to black and use that as a way to switch the worlds. So we need another. Oh shit! We actually got the light pet. So we have this crimson heart following us, and this is a light pet, which is why it's giving off light. But if we switch it out for this one, it's the same, except it doesn't bounce around, and it gives off a purple light. And we can also use a W and S to move it up and down. I kind of prefer it, honestly. Right, because I'm pretty confident in my ability to take on the brain. Not the brain, the boss that we're going to be fighting here. So I'm not really going to bother with making a proper arena for him. Of course, we actually need to get to the next shadow orb in order to actually fight the thing. I'm surprised I don't have any bombs. I have a lot of spiky balls, but I don't have any bombs. So getting down here might take a while. But yeah, the bee-nades should just tear this boss to shreds. And there is a reason I'm going after him, because something similar to this boss will show up in the much later stages of the game, so it's nice to see the original one. Always good when fighting giant worms to listen for the sounds of digging through dirt, because that way you can easily get the drop on them, rather than the other way around. But yeah, with our third Shadow Orb, incoming giant worm. And when I say a giant worm, I really do mean giant. So the Eater of Worlds is what this boss is, and every segment of it is its own health bar, and if you kill one of the middle ones, the worm itself splits. However, thanks to the bee-nades, this boss is no problem. In fact, thanks to all the bee gear, and my armour, I can just sit here and tank everything the Eater of Worlds is throwing at me. But yeah, so he burrows through, and then when you hit his, if you destroy a middle part, he splits into another worm, and there's two of them flying around, and that continues on if you destroy more of the middles. Whereas if you destroy the head, it just shrinks the worm slightly, or the tail. But yeah, once the last 2 seconds are destroyed, that's it. Fight's over. Very simple. However, this does mean my inventory is kind of full. Oh, you dropped the mask. Yeah, occasionally bosses can drop masks, which you can wear, and it's essentially their head. It's kind of funny. Did this even drop anything? It did. It dropped something called the Vinyl Form. That's actually kind of nice. Let's take that if I can. What do I not need? I don't need a Fallen Star. There is it to replace. Right, let's try the Magic Mirror again, and let's see if we get back to the right world. Spoilers, we're gonna, because obviously I'm in control of the video editing, so yeah. It's less magic when you realise I'm just editing things, and when I reveal that I'm editing things. I'm not very good at special effects, can you tell? And we're back in the normal world, so let's sort some stuff out. And then, I've read up on how we do the Eternia stuff, so we're going to see if we can figure that one out. Let's just throw some stuff in the unsorted chests for now. I do need the crystal and the stand. I also need some blocks because I think I might need to smooth the terrain out. So give me some dirt. So I think when I've read it says you need 61 blocks on each side. So I don't have the accessory that tells you where you are, like left and right in the world. I just need some torches because I cannot see a fucking thing. How much money do I have? I won't want to bang that. Lighting, lighting. Lighting, lighting. I don't have any torches. Let's make some torches. Wooden blocks. Oh wow, I'm really short on regular wood. Thought that might be a problem. Also, yeah, the music is the fact that the glitch is happening where the music isn't fading out is really annoying. I'm really starting to get annoyed by that because it's really freaking jarring. Just hearing a track stop. So let's knock these sunflowers down. Helps if I actually switched my sword when I'm fighting off enemies. I don't know why I put that torch down, because I'm going to pick it right back up again. Didn't I say I was going to go into the dungeon this episode? So what we should be able to do is we should be able to now flatten this entire area out. Okay, let's not do this. Let's just at least make it look 2% natural. So this is why the Shadow Orb is a better light better than the Crimson Heart. You can kind of sort of move it around. Hey, 50th zombie. At least these guys are going to go away when the sun rises. This is probably enough room. No, I'm going to do it up to the living wood tree just to be absolutely certain. It would appear my bunny has gotten stuck in the wall. Well, they'll correct themselves later. You know, that worked. I actually kind of like how that one happened. See, I really can't see what I'm doing because of the darkness. Looks like Dorothy and Brendan are throwing a pie. Parties, we'll get into those later. They're completely cosmetic. They're just kind of something silly fun. Give me the flower. Oh, these should be wood. It's not the right type of wood. But it looks really fucking janky. But whatever. Also, it's freaking daytime. Why are you here? Let's just at least try and make this look semi-natural. Keyword being semi-natural, it's not looking natural in the slightest. This is very obviously artificial. Frankly, at this point I don't care. I just want to have enough room to get the event started. Right, so if I put it around here maybe? Rejects this area and pops away instantly. Here we go again. Do the torches count? Nope, here we go. Right, I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. So, later wave versions of the game I will do in post-commentary, but here, creative shock, you have lost the power of Christian. I can't use my... Oh. Oh dear. That might be a problem. So I think I have to defend this, don't I? Because it's got a health bar. Okay, let's use the water bolt. So how long does this invasion last is my question. Does it last until it's destroyed, or... And what can I get from this? Etheria mana. Often used to manifest one's will as a physical form of defense. So this is all Dungeon Defenders 2, and I don't know anything about Dungeon Defenders. Wave complete. Okay. Looks like we get just enough room. Hey, go away. Shoot. So from what I think I've heard, I think there is something that gets added to this wave later in the game. But I don't know what it is. Okay, this doesn't regen. 3, 2, 1. So, okay, now we have the next wave. Okay. I still don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, I can't even place a campfire, fuck. Okay, they are throwing bombs at me, just like their name implied they would. I don't know what I'm doing. For a second I thought I just dropped a life crystal. I should have put a door. Okay, I know for the future to put a door on that tree and to shut the door to the house to the base area. Because that way the water bolts can just bounce off. Although then again, later in the game I won't be using the water bolt now, will I? Because I'll eventually get it replaced. Hey, 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 hey. Shoot. I assume a curveball's going to get thrown so that I can't keep just spamming the water bolt. I'm still wearing the freaking Eater of Worlds mask. I wonder if NPCs can arrive during this invasion, because I am waiting for an NPC. Javelin thrower. Oh, that's going to be fun. So yeah, welcome to clicking the episode. Yeah, you guys have javelins, that's for sure. So, is this really just a matter of seeing how long I can last? I haven't seen anything drop anything besides these mana things. It doesn't say they're a material. I can't use them. Unless they're used to buy something from the Townkeeper guy. Guess we'll have to see, won't we? Because again, I don't know what the hell I'm hoping to accomplish with this. Oh, they dropped one of these medals. Okay, so what's the mana for then? If these are all the crystal things, if the medals are the currency. Wyverns. You know, for the late game of Terraria, that's a really bad word to hear. Considering wyverns do show up in this game and they're a pain in the ass. But these ones don't seem anywhere near as bad. Yeah, these ones can easily be shot out of the sky. Although they are kind of hard to hit. So, again, I'm wondering, does me dying end the event, or is it just if this pedestal dies? And again, what am I trying to get out of this? Like, what do I get out of this event? Why are I screaming? Trying to use the mini shark. Might also be worth me putting a roof on this thing if I plan to do this again before the next level of the difficulty increases. Because I'm about to die. Hey, there's the guy I was waiting for. Okay, I never fixed that house. I need to fix that. Where is the nurse? Where is the nurse? Heal me up. Dark Mage. Okay, they see me. I just need an army of warbolts. That has almost lost half its health. So I assume these are all enemies that show up in Dungeon Defenders 2. Because again, I've never played the game. This doesn't seem like I might have a game, really. Yeah, I'm just being mobbed here. This wave isn't ending. Definitely not. Well, it's going to end. It's going to end in my failure, though. Yeah, there it goes. What the fuck has happened here? I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm genuinely confused. And they all just detonated. Well, okay, so what do I get out of that besides... Where's the mana gone? I'm going to have to look up on the wiki what this stuff does. Because I am genuinely confused at this point as to what all that was about. Right, okay, let's fix these houses and then I'll talk to the Clothier, which is the new NPC we got, because I want to buy something from him. Right, actually, yeah, Terra Keep. Let's create traps and defensive towers. Doing so consumes Etheria mana. Ah! Or that repeatedly... Ooh! Ah, these use Etheria mana. Right, okay, I see. So that's what that's for. What the hell's the Defender's Forge? Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess that'll be stuff we've gotten to much later in the game. But I want to buy the familiar set from the cloth here, because if I put these on to my vanity slots, look, I'm not wearing armour now, but I still get the armour's buff. Very nice. Right, so let's repair the doors and then we'll call it done. Because I was planning to go to the dungeon this episode, but that ain't happening. Considering... yeah, I didn't expect that to drag on as long as it did. So yeah, hope you liked my stand clicking, and the episode in general, because, yeah, that was something. Definitely something.